let's get into it. Okay. This looks like we left off in... Yeah, we left off in this ghost world. And we're off in this chunk of levels over here. So level 10 is not there. Oh, great. No level. Ooh, not. This is actually this is the first time we've gotten this. So that's fun. Okay, so fence is not you. So I can't make fence you. That's the rub there. Fence is stop, so I can't go through it. We have an is win stuck out here. We have a couple ghosts, but those are just atmospheric because there's no... unless, actually, here's the thing. I was gonna say we can't do anything with the ghosts, but is there such thing as not Baba is you? Oh, yes, there is. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Nope. Let's undo that. Z, that's the key that I'm looking for. Okay, interesting. So I need to not... Okay. Is you is staying behind. What's that getting stuck by? Okay. It's because U is on the bricks, so it's getting pulled up with the bricks. Okay, interesting. So that's kind of fun. So you can do not Baba is you. Okay. Fence is stop. Can I simply say fence is not stop? I don't think that'll actually overwrite it, because if fence is stop and not stop, then it's nothing. Oh, okay. I guess I can just say that. Okay. All right. That one was nice and easy, but it was the introduction of the not operator. So I'm sure we're gonna have some more of those. Level 11, catch. Okay. Rock is not push. Okay. Baba is you. Text is float. Rock is not push. Rock is rock. Water is sink. Hedge is hedge. Hedge is stop and not push. Okay. Flag is win. The problem here is we can't get to that because is in the way. But we can't, if we tried to push this out of the way, then Baba is not you, so nothing is you. Interesting. Okay. Rock is not push. If I make rock push, can I get... oh, well, I want rock to be pushed, which means I want to push the not out of there. Of course. Okay, now rock is push. Okay, it doesn't get in there. I was hoping to make it overlap the word, which it can't, which is fine. Let's see. Water is sinks. Does that mean I can... Yeah, I can sort of destroy it with that. Let's reset. Okay. Text is float means I can do something like... Oops. So this would be interesting. If I can push something like not rock is Baba. Wonder what that would do for us. I'm going to need an extra thing here, so I'm going to need to use push as a buffer in order to get this all the way down. Okay. Interesting. I think this is not what I want, because now the flag is gone and there's so many Babas. But that's actually a lot of fun to see, so neat. Okay. I like that. Okay. So, let's say we wanted to get... So we essentially want to get, like, Baba out of here. We don't, once I push this in here, I don't have the ability to pull it or anything. And I can't make the flag pull, because there's no pull keyword anywhere, and also the flag keyword is not accessible to me because the hedge is hedge and hedge is stop. I can't make hedge anything else in any way. Rock is rock, so I can't make rock be Baba. I wonder if double negatives work. Like, I can't actually get this not in there. But if I could do, like, Baba is not you, that would be kind of funny. I don't have a way. Unless what I want is to actually get the not in there so that not Baba is not you. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay. So, follow me on this, ladies and gentlemen. I think I'm gonna still want rock to be push because I want to be able to, like, let's actually start out with that. So if I... No, I don't want to do that. Well, I mean, I sort of do, right? I mean, I want to... I want to situate things, so... Well, actually, first let me first see if not Baba... I need to use one of these rocks to push it further, potentially. No, I can't actually get a rock out of here, so never mind. But I have not available now, if I push that out of the way. But I need to be able to get rid of this block of water so that I can then push that over. My initial thinking was do that with the rock. Rock is not pushed currently because that's... I got rid of that. Okay. I still feel like I'm onto something here. So what do I need to get rid of? All I really have the ability to do is either go up or to the side in terms of getting rid of blocks of water. Let's say it's either going to be up or down here. I think it might be, or upper left there rather. I think it might be to the side there. But then, like, I really want to be able to work this down, which I might actually be able to do if... The thing is, if I push it down, I'm getting myself sort of stuck, because, like, I can push that rock down into that block, but I need... actually, I only need 3 things in order to do that. No, I need 4 things. Shoot. Okay. Well, let's arrange things nonetheless and see what we can do with this. Okay, so the rock is pushed now. I'd need to go 2 spaces in. I could push 1 more, and then I would need to be able to push 1 more beyond that. Now I have not rock as push. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. Oh, well, what does not rock as push do? I mean, I can't push. Oh, well, the water can be pushed then. Oh, handy indeed. Okay. But then I can't get past the thing. Okay. Well, let's just sort of push this down here. I do like the whole not rock is push deal. Oops. Kind of just want to get those out of the way. Yeah, so that's why the hedges stop and not push, because otherwise we could have ended up just pushing everything out of the way. But being able to push the water is quite helpful, I believe. Okay. Let me actually redo this. So sort of problem there is that hedge, because I can't get back in if I end up making not rock be push, because then I'm getting stuck by that. So if I have rock be push, yeah, that doesn't do anything for me. Okay. So let's try this again with not rock as push. Okay, that gives me a clear way in. Also gives me a way to pushing the rock again. I can then get rid of that bit. I'm still gonna have some trouble there. Okay. Let's try resetting again. Okay. So it might still be worth my time to do that. Let's see, then if I do not rock as push, and sort of destroy that. Not sure that it has helped me at all. I feel like I'm pretty close on this. Okay. So let's move this over. Oop. Okay. Oops. Yeah, that's silly. Is it maybe just far enough out of the way now anyway? Okay. Okay. You get out of there. Let me take a look at this and ponder for a little bit. Okay. What I really want to be able to do honestly is I want to be able to just push this whole this column here up and then use one of the rocks to destroy this one down. But like, so if I get, you know, if I get myself situated for not rock as push, and I can't get back in because of this tree, which is of course why that tree is there, to vex me. If I want to try and get in there by, say, like pushing this down, I can't actually do that. I can then... Okay, so I feel like I might have already tried this, but let's see anyway. So I can destroy that there now. Maybe I didn't try this quite this way, actually. Because now I can actually push that fully out. Whoop. Did that jump up twice? Okay. Okay. Might have actually done it now. So let's get this back to not rock as push. And let's move it one space out of the way, and then let's push this whole thing out of there. And now I have the use of not. Okay. This is actually going to do it for us. There we go. Okay. I was circling the answer for quite some time. I just wasn't putting two and two together there. Okay. Level 12. Ooh. What's this new thing? Me? That's me? That purple grimace? Okay. Alright, so water is water and sink and not you. So I can't make it me. Me is win and not you. Text is float. Flag is not box. Flag is you. So this is us. Flag is flag. Box is box. Fence is stop and not you. So everything's pretty seriously not you. Flag is not box. Box is not currently push, but I can get rid of flag is not box. If I do flag is box, I think I lose. No, I also just can't do that because flag is flag, of course. Okay. Let's see. I could say not box is flag is you. I forget how exactly that works. The problem with that is me is win and me is now essentially dead. Okay. Okay. All right. So we have access to stop and you. The and not we can't really do anything with, but we could say something like boxes stop, and just for example, we could sort of sneak this out of here and say box is you. The nice thing about box being you is we have two of them, so we can do something like knock out one of the blocks there. Now, we don't necessarily want to do that, but that is absolutely available to us as an option. We could do something is not stop. Actually, let me reset here just to take a look. So, I had been wondering a while ago about double negatives. So, if I say box is not push, does that make it push? It does, which means I win. Awesome. Okay. All right. So now we have like the extra dot levels, but we also have these lettered levels, which we've never had before, I don't think. Let's take a look at them. I wonder if they're supposed to be harder than the extra levels. It doesn't say extra, it just says level fall A. Okay. This one is called literacy. Alright, flag is win, wall is wall. We have an orphaned text up there. Me is you. Rock is push. Wall is defeat, of course. Okay. So careful not to touch the wall. Let's say we want to get text out of here. Whoops. That seems like what this is set up for, potentially. Though, it kind of gets stuck with the rock there, but... Oh, okay. I can push that out of there. Okay. So... Oh, wall is not stop. So I could technically push it out of there and make it something else if I wanted to. Or I can, say text is you, in which case... Whoops. Well, nothing is win anymore, unfortunately, if I do that. Text is you is kind of neat, but I would have to figure out exactly how I need to move. But I can't move at all, because if text is you, flag is win, no matter what direction I move in is going to be destroyed, so there's no more win. So text is you is definitely not a thing we're going to want to use, unfortunately. Okay. thing is I want to be able to do something with some of these bits of text. But I can't, you know, without doing a sort of shuffle. That's going to end up destroying bits of text I don't want it to destroy. Oops, what am I doing? Okay. So I found the only way to get text out of there is to do that with the rock, but I'm uncertain if that's actually what one wants to do. So I feel like I want to be able to push that to a point where wall is text. Because if wall is text, it's no longer wall, and potentially no longer defeat, I think, is how that works. I can shove me as you partially out of there, but I don't think it does anything for me. I don't see any other way to get this out of here. Can I? No, I can shove it into the wall, which is actually sort of doing what I wanted in a way. If I could, like, shove it in one further without losing the rock, but I will lose the rock if I do that. Oh wait. Actually, let's maybe try something different here. Because I mean, the thing I did learn is that I can push things through the wall. So does that mean? Whoops. That this wall is insignificant enough to. I don't know, that doesn't do anything for me. Okay. So, I mean, that was the other potential thought. But then I can't do anything with that. Okay. Text is you. No matter what direction in, I'm losing the win condition, so I can't do that. It just doesn't work. If I use this to push the wall out of there, that doesn't do anything. Or to push the rock out of the wall, rather. Okay. Wonder if there's something here beyond the obvious, like I maybe don't want to push this rock over, but I don't see what else I can actually do with it, to be honest, because like I can't move this at all in any direction. Or, sorry, not in any direction. I just can't separate them. I can move them like this. but I have yet to see what that could potentially do for me. And I'm fairly certain the answer is nothing. Why would that matter? Why would I want to do that? It doesn't... Oh, okay. Well, I guess... Oh. Okay. Duh. Okay. I don't have to use the rock to push it out of there. I can push the rock so that I can then get it out of there, and then I can get text out of there. Okay. Alright, I feel a little silly now. I need to be able to move this up one. Okay, now I can wall as text, and then we win. Excellent. Okay. Level B, Broken Playground. Okay. Water is teleport. Text is float. Wall and box is stop. Kiki is you. We have box, text, flag hanging out here. So let's say we wanna do since text is float, of course. Text is float, so it can't get teleported, unfortunately. What we can do, we can't push it through a wall, because wall and box is stop. And yeah, we can't teleport anything out of here. Can't push any of this. If we can do something like text is you. I'm not sure that necessarily works for us. Boxes you might be interesting, though. No, not interesting enough, I'm afraid. Now, in order to do that shuffle, I need an extra is, of course. Neat. Okay. Yeah, okay. What about the potential world where flag is text? It can now be moved. It's still a floater, though. Unfortunately. Okay. Let's consider some other options. So, box could be flag or text. Slothy Butt, hey, welcome to the stream. I'm doing pretty well. How are you? This level is hard. Yeah, it's proving difficult so far, certainly. Mute my Slack because I assume everyone's hearing that. Pause notifications. There we go. Probably one of the hardest in this area, huh? Ooh, okay. Alright. I hope I can do it then. Okay. Yeah, can't get out of there. Okay. Let's take another look. Okay. So I can become the box. Doesn't do anything for me because I can't, of course the text is still float, so I can't get it out of there. Okay. Of course. So flag is box and box is you. I now have two things I can shift around, but I don't think that actually really helps me here. No matter what, I can't push the words out there, but I could then, if I, interesting. Okay, let's try something here. I want this to, okay, let me move this text down because I don't want, there we go. I don't want this to end up flat against the wall. Okay. So if I now have Kiki as you, now here's what I want to do. The dumb box is actually in the way now. Whoops. What I want now is box's text. The box is in the way. This is my main problem here. So let's undo a little ways. And let's say, let's do this. Oh, that's duh. Of course, Slothy Butt. Yeah, that was a brain fart on my part. Yes, I could have just moved Kiki as you. So let's just go back to that because, yeah. Nope, that was silly of me. My bad. Okay, so let's do this again then. If we have, and it doesn't really matter. There we go. So again, we now have Kiki as you. Anyway, I mean, I ended up with what I wanted anyway, but yeah, you are very correct that I could have just pushed Kiki as you out of the way. So now box is text. So now if I teleport my way in here, box is win. But then I don't have a box left, of course, because okay. So but now, if boxes you and boxes win, that doesn't work because there's no box. Let's see. I can win from here, you're saying, huh? Okay. Can I win from here if box is text and text is box? No, I can't because nothing is you. Okay. Can make text into me. And I already tried making box into me, didn't I? Yeah, and that doesn't work because there's no box. Flag as you wouldn't actually mean anything here. Could be text as you, but text does not win, so that doesn't actually seem to do anything for me. What can you do with text as you that you can't do with Kiki as you? All I can really do is float. Can I do like can I work this around so that Kiki is box? box itself down. This particular box. Let's get this one there. Let's say now Kiki is box, box is win, and oops. But then I need, then if I get box is you. There we go. Neat. That's kind of fun there at the end, having to manipulate the text around. Thanks for the help, Slothy Butt. Okay. Alright. Text is defeat, ghost is defeat and melt, skull is defeat, text is push, Kiki is hot, Baba is you, hedge is stop. Okay. Another hard one, Slothy Butt. Good to know. Hedge is stop, skull is defeat, text is push. The text is push is kind of useless because text is always push. Though maybe not in certain scenarios that I'm not considering. Okay. Well, if text is... because it's not like I can overlap this. If I could, and then split the defeat away from skull is. But anyway, alright. Alright, so Kiki is hot, ghost is defeat, and melt. So as Kiki, I could melt the ghost if I can get past the skull. If I changed something to, like, if I make text weak, and yeah, I realize it's Kiki is hot, and right now I'm Baba, so so I would need Kiki to melt the ghost. Okay. If text is weak. Okay. Alright. So I feel like that is going to be helpful. But now ghost is also defeat, so... So now if I were to... I feel like I want to have a setup right now where Kiki is Baba, but that is stuck there is the current problem. But I could say skull is Kiki. But I still need another is. I wonder if... Wait, hold on. Let me go back to where I was, because I had text as weak, so in theory, I could just destroy weak. There we go. Okay. It's gonna get that is out of there for me, at the very least. Say Kiki is Baba, okay? Since skull is no longer defeat, I now have flag as win. But what if ghost is defeat and melt, but what if now text is hot? Haha. Okay, well that's, hold on, that's something. But I don't have enough room to sort of get out of here now. So, what I feel like I need is just a buffer, something in there. But now, no matter how I do that, yeah, I just need to push one thing in there, of course. Duh. Okay. There we go. All right. Level D. Alright. Skull is sink. Water is sink. Text is defeat. Ooh. Well. Okay. It's not actually defeating me at the moment, but I could use it to potentially defeat other things. Okay. Scenic Pond. It is indeed Scenic Pond. Skull is sink, water is sink, text is defeat. Baba is you. Kiki has text. Okay. Kiki doesn't currently exist on the map. Play this level 3 times if going for 100%. Okay. Variations of this level. Okay. Good to know. I'm not sure whether or not I'll 100% this game yet, just because it's going to be long in general just to get to the end. But we'll see. I might. I enjoy this game. I definitely do. So it's very possible I might want to actually fully 100% it. Okay. Baba is you. Kiki has text. We have an is float over here, but we have the sink water. Fence and wall is stop. Okay. Alright, so... Whoops. So Baba could have text, and then if... It's just the text of Baba. Okay. I was just curious what that would even do. If Baba had Kiki and then I destroyed Baba, I would get Kiki, but interesting. What if text has Kiki? And then, well, I guess in order for that to make any difference, we would then need some text that we can destroy, which we can technically over here. Okay. I mean, that gives us a Kiki? Kiki to be text, because then I lose it. Kiki could have text, but so if I swap in Kiki as you and bring Kiki out of here. If Kiki is you and has Baba. Don't believe that's something we actually want, because I could do that and I get an extra Baba, but Baba is actually orphaned, so it doesn't help me at that point. Goal is sink and has wall. I'm gonna restart. So, started taking another look at this here. If I have something is float, then I should be able to float over the skull, because skull is not stop, it's just sink, and it has wall if I were to actually defeat it. So what I want is to be able to float over the skull, push that flag down into is win. And which that would also allow me to just sort of float over to the water. So that's sort of the challenge here, it seems. If I can... Okay. I need to be able to take one of these. Ooh. Yeah, don't be text as you, because text is defeat, so of course. Okay. The problem with that is, I lose the is, and I think I probably need that is. Here's an interesting thing. What if text is Kiki? Okay. Oops. If Baba had Kiki and I destroyed Kiki there, I can't then do anything with Kiki. Baba has text, we would end up with Baba is float, but we will need two Babas. Like, if that itself is to work, then we would need two Babas. So some sort of Kiki is Baba situation would be great. I mean, really, if... okay. I have a fun idea. Let's say text has Baba. Let's say text has Baba, and then I get rid of that. Now I have two Babas. Okay. Now we are gonna want, can I get one of you stuck in there? Okay. We are gonna now want Baba has text. Excellent. Okay, so now, whoops, no, I wanted to go one more space so that one doesn't kill it. Baba is float. Fantastic. And flag is win. But then I just need for Baba to not be float anymore, so I can actually overlap the text. Or the flag, rather. Hey! Kiki's completely loose. Yeah, I just figured that out, Slothy, but yeah, Kiki was useless aside from just being a word that I could then get a Baba out of. Okay. Level E, last one of the lettered levels here. Skeletal door. Kiki is the worst. Wall is stop, skull is defeat, flag is win, Baba is you, text push. Is text not already push? It is. Okay. So I could have a text as you going on. Doesn't actually do anything for me. Well, not in the way I just did it, at the very least, I should say. Because it doesn't destroy the skull. This level is really, really easy and quick to win. Okay, I hope I don't mess it up then. Well, yeah, so then I guess knowing that as you say it, well, let me reposition this better, but I feel like I do get what you're saying, and that if if text is you and we get, let's just reposition this better, I think. Oh, I see. I'd gotten the text in there because, yeah, I'd gotten the text in there because, okay. So what do I not need? Push. Push is useless in this case. At least if I could push it out of there better. So yeah, hold on. If there was no push text, this level would be impossible. I wonder if it's actually one of the bonus levels, because the bonus levels, the extra levels in these worlds tend to be just harder variations on existing levels. Okay. So I think I need to start out with text as you just to get myself in a better position here. So if I then were to I was hoping that I would be able to push that against Baba. Yeah. This doesn't actually work for me. I want to push it out of there. The problem with that is now I can't have text be you. should step on the flag as a Baba, not a text. Okay. That's counter to what I was doing. So... Oh, was I close? Okay. So let me go back to what I was sort of doing there. You know what? I think I sort of see. I need for Baba to be pushed, don't I? I see. Okay. Okay. So let's do this a little differently then. Now Baba's push. So let's push Baba up here. I want to get him out of there without destroying you. Of course. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now we have entered into the extra levels. So let's start with extra level 1. Jump. Okay. Wanderers defeat, flag is win, loves teleport, Baba is you, fence is stop. Okay, we did have a very similar one like this before. I wish I did these extra level. I wish I didn't do these extra levels across streams, because like I did this level last stream, the simpler version of it. And usually it's just a slight extra complication on it. Doesn't mean I would necessarily be able to solve it faster, but I can't remember the original solution. It doesn't super matter. Let's see. Okay. So I probably want to teleport push over. Okay. Now if love is push. And then teleport. Then that's kind of nice, because then I get that out of there. Problem is, if I switch back to teleport now, I'm just going to be teleporting bits of water back and forth. Whereas I want to be able to just teleport one bit of water out, ideally. And I can't push this without getting destroyed. But I could, I could in theory, push it out of the way with a word I don't need. But I believe I'm going to need all of them, is the unfortunate thing. But let's just see. Let's get that heart out of there. And then let's do this. So let's get love is over there. Excuse me. Okay. So it's teleport now. So let's get this in a situation where I can move teleport out of the way. And there we go. You are correct, Slothy, but I did at that point. I could sort of see it, and I was like, I think so. I think I got it. All right. Extra 2, even less there. Okay. Baba is you. Stop, fence, not. Okay, so not is what we didn't have before, because we just got that new keyword for the first time in this stream. Okay, so fence is not you and fence is stop. Is it as simple as saying fence is not stop? I feel like it can't be that simple. Okay. So now here's the question, because fences win will not work because fences stop. So I need for it to be not stop. Hey, ghosts. Alright, so I think I'm gonna need to pull the not keyword out. Whoop, 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 whoop. That was not my intent. Let's pull this further. Alright, so what if now not fences win? Hey, awesome. If not fences win, then everything that's not fence, including me, is win. Okay. Alright. The final level in this world. Deep Pool. Thanks, Slothy Butt. Alright, okay, so here is one we actually did do this stream and with an extra complication. So what we did before is we had Is Float over there, and we did that whole deal where Kiki was useless, and we got rid of it, and then we were able to make Baba be Float. We now don't have the float keyword. That seems to be the rub here. So I feel like it does seem like Kiki is still going to be useless, though maybe that's a red herring from when it was useless last time. So let's just play around with this and see. So yeah, Baba has. Oh wait, so if Kiki. Oh right. What it was text has Baba, and then I used Kiki as my cannon fodder text to get myself an extra Baba. So let's assume we want to do that same thing this time around. Okay, so now we have ourselves an extra Baba. I don't believe any of the other bits of this are different. Fence and wall is stop, text is defeat water, sink skull is defeat, flag is win. I think that's all the same. So I know it's not going to be the same solution this time, but what we ended up doing next was this, where Baba has text. Alright. Do I just want to get rid of the text there? I mean, that kind of blocks me out, so I don't think I want to do it at least not in that way. I feel like I want to end up using it on... I feel like I want to end up using it on the skull. No, but that won't work, because skull would have to be sync for it to actually disappear. It's not going to disappear. in doing this, it puts Baba there, but... but then, okay, so we have a bit of text there. Does it need... nope. Text can't be used because text is defeat. I learned that lesson the hard way last time and had forgotten it. Okay. Alright. So is this whole section over here maybe just a red herring? It's just a section we used before. We can't really do anything about it now, it seems, because I can't really do anything to fence. I don't have a not keyword. Think about, yep, no, that is what I'm thinking about, Slothy Butt. And I think I feel like it's what I want the extra Baba for. Okay. Oops. Okay, so the way we had to get past the skull last time was we made Baba is float, and then that made it so we could that made it so we could then pass right over the skull because we floated over it, essentially. I'm wondering, and I'm gonna reset this here. I'm wondering if in this case we're not gonna actually end up with flag is win, but rather end up with Baba is win. So if we do this sort of same deal where Baba has Kiki. So I'm taking a look at this a different way here. It still seems to me like Kiki's going to be useless, so... Have to make flag is win. There's no other way you can make anything else. Okay. I appreciate all the help, Slothy, but let me struggle for a little bit longer is all I ask. Just because I like to try to do this myself rather than just get the answers. You've been very helpful, and I appreciate it, but have fun watching me struggle a little bit longer, and I'll ask for help later on. Let's see. Okay. So in order to get past the skull, we either need to get rid of the skull or be able to float over it, or make it, push it out of the way somehow. So, still think it may be possible that that is going to be something helpful to us. If Baba has text... Yes, not quite right. Am I just gonna need to potentially shuffle these back and forth a bit? Maybe. Oops. Not quite what I want there. Okay. Yeah, so I'm not sure that... Yeah, okay. Let's shuffle back. Yeah, but it doesn't actually get defeated there. Because text itself is also defeat. They maybe cancel each other out. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's get this Baba back. Just to do. Okay. This may not help me at all, but I just wonder if it's going to be at all helpful to just get rid of all the Get rid of all the text I can, or the water I can, rather. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. That's fine. Okay. Any reason to do this? I mean, that's pretty close by one space to Baba being win, but I don't think it's gonna be the solution. Actually, I'm gonna undo a little ways more because I think I might actually want the last. Well, actually, I don't know that I'm going to be able to do that. Let's play around a bit more. Nope, it's not. I think the way I actually had that was the only way to get rid of that. Okay. 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 Really wish this would actually do something for me. And it would if text wasn't also defeat. At the point of doing this, I need to have two Babas. Like if I can have two Babas here without something getting destroyed. It's not going to be what I want. Let's give it another go. And now we need text as Baba to start. But let's actually undo that because I want to... Whoop. Did not mean to destroy that Baba immediately. Okay. Split these guys up as much as I can. Okay. Okay. So by doing this, I think I'm positioning the text in a better spot once the last bit of water is gone. I'm not sure it's going to make any difference, but we're going to try it. Okay. Let's try something a little different. Okay. Okay. I think this is going to make it potentially better because I'll be able to push the additional Baba that I'm going to get out of here. Now, I wonder what Baba Has Baba will do. That's going to work. Alright, there we go. Whew. Alright. Thanks, Slothy Butt. I got there eventually. Okay. Alright. So I have a few fully completed areas. This was World 4. 1, 2. I have not much time left, but the reason I did not complete World 3 should be Deep Forest. Deep Forest. Which one is that? So that's the... Yep, that's this one over here. So that is canonically the next level for me. Yeah, no, I know I don't need to 100% worlds. The only thing is, like, this level up here, like, stopped me. Like, it's the only one I gave up on so far. 100%ing them is just to show off for now. That's fair. Maybe I won't come back to this right now. I want to take a quick peek at it just in case my brain works now. 100%ing later worlds is straight up impossible. Okay, that's good to know. Whoops. Yeah, you know what? Let's you know, that's a fair point. Let's not come back to this one for now unless I'm coming back way in the future. Let's go into Deep Forest. I have just a few minutes left in my usual stream time, but let's do at least one level if we can. Okay. So level 1 of Deep Forest, we have Wall is Defeat, Kiki is You, Water is Stop, Flag is Win, Belt is Shift, and we have a push here. I like the music here so far. Okay. Wall is Defeat. Yep. Okay. Okay. So if I make Belt to push, can I push? See, that's the thing, is I need to be able to push it out of there. Neat. Okay, hold on. If I do this, I can get just one of them sort of out of here. And, well, actually, I think I'm going to want 2 of them. Even if I don't want 2 of them, I may as well get 2 of them. Okay, so this seems like it's actually going to be what I need, because it's going to shift the wall out of there. Well, it shifted one wall into another wall, it seems. Let's do that again. And then let's, so it does not shift me into the wall. There we go. Okay. Well, that one only took us a couple minutes, so let's do one more. Level 2. Tool shed. Wall is wall, wall is stop, key is open, Baba is you, door is shut, and we have an is push. Tool shed is a funny level. Okay, so my first instinct is key is push, key is open. Let's open the door. It's just a matter of time before you realize, okay. 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 This wall is open. Do anything weird? Yeah, okay. Let me just restart to make sure I didn't do anything dumb. Okay. See, a win is isolated there, so I need for wall to not be stop. So I'm still feeling like I need to do this. Wall is wall, so I can't make wall door, but I could make it. Do I need to make wall shut so then it can be open? Oh, wait. No, wall can't be key because wall is wall. Oops. Okay. Supposing I say wall is open. Oh wait, is the door was not shut? Wait, why can I just go through that? Hold on, is that the funny thing I've missed from the beginning? Oh, I could just go right through the door. Oh, it's because door is shut, but it's not stop. Okay, door is shut, it's not stop. Okay. Okay, so does that mean if I come in here and say, say wall is shut, key is open, and then I want for key to be pushed still, if I just open up the top and then I change this up a bit so that doors open and push. Then I can get the other side of this. Then push Win out of there. And then wall can't be Win because wall is stop. And then, hold on. I did a silly thing there. I don't actually need to push Win out of there, of course, because I can just push in is Win in there. And in this case, I'm going to have door is Win. And there we go. Okay. Yeah, that one was pretty funny, Slothy, but it's yeah, it's so conditioned by this time in the game to see a door and be like, yeah, I can't go through that. But door being shut does not mean it's stop. Cool. That was kind of neat. Okay. This is going to be a good time for me to stop my stream. Thanks for being here, everyone. Make sure to click that follow button if you're not following. Helps me out very much and lets you know when I'm going live. Definitely come on back. Thank you for being here, Slothy Butt. It's my pleasure. I have a lot of fun playing this game, and thank you for your help. Hey, and thank you for the follow. Thanks so much. I really appreciate it. Okay, so that's going to be the end of the stream.